Hello, beautiful, and welcome. My name is Dr. Amanda Hanson, also known as the Midlife Muse. I really want to talk to you about something that I found very perplexing for a very long time in my life. It was this idea of sourcing my own joy, sourcing my own worth, sourcing my own love, sourcing pretty much everything from within. Now, I am not saying that we don't love to be in relationships with other people, with our passions, with our communities. Absolutely, I'm involved in all of those things. But what I am not doing any longer is I am not relying on outside forces or people to source my joy, my love, my worth. So let me tell you a little bit more about that. I was raised watching women who were seeking outside of themselves for pretty much everything, for validation, for love, for worth, for confirmation that they mattered. They were seeking everywhere and often coming up somewhat unfulfilled, often coming up resentful and blame towards others, thinking this is probably just not the right person, this is probably just not the right job, and often that can be true. But what I'm talking about is that burning hunger, that feeling that, well, by all intents and purposes, your life looks like you have met all the marks. Everything is checked off on the patriarchal boxes of a happy life. But underneath, deep down, there's an aching for something more beautiful, and you can't quite pinpoint it. That's what I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to this energy and ability to source everything from within, to knowing that no matter where you travel in this lifetime, no matter what relationships or jobs you do or do not have, that you will forever be your internal lighthouse. You will forever be guiding yourself back to feeling worthy and safe and loved and fully approved of. When you can source from within and you are not needing it to come from relationships, wanting it to come from relationships is fine and beautiful. I'm talking about the differentiation of needing it, depending on it, searching and settling in places because something is better than nothing. When you can learn how to be the muse of your own life, you can source everything that you desire and need from within. You will become unbelievably powerful. Now, I know that so often we fear our own power. We source it outside of ourselves. We give it away and let everyone else be in control of it. In my world, I teach women how to serve their power back to themselves. And through that, you get to create the most beautiful relationships in all aspects of your life, but first and foremost with yourself. We cannot love anyone out there until we've learned how to love us in here. We hear so much about that, but the Muse energy and all of the work that I guide my clients through is exactly built on this beautifully strong and powerful integrated feminine. There's a really big difference between integrated feminine and wounded feminine. And this work, the metamorphosis of the Muse, the journey through understanding and curating the life you've always dreamed of, I teach you exactly how to do that. Exactly how to identify what it is. All of those things will happen. All those unanswered aches become visible. And then we lay out a beautiful plan for how to create the life of your dreams. Even the life of your dreams that may right now feel in conflict with your loved ones. I'll show you how to source for it. I'll show you how to stop using fear and excuses and doubt to keep you small. And I'll actually show you how and why playing small and living a life of doubt and being in resentment and fear actually is a huge disservice to the world, especially to yourself. And I know this entire concept may seem very foreign because, like myself, I had no one talking to me about this. There isn't really anyone even teaching this particular body of work that I've created. And so on this journey, you will understand how being your own muse is the most beautiful shield for your worth, for your own sourcing in this life when it comes to love. There's really essentially no one or any situation that will ever be able to break you. Because when you are your own muse, you are unmovable in the most grounded knowing of who you are. When I speak of unmovable, I mean this grounded, deeply planted tree with roots that extend out and beyond. So regardless of the storm and the branches that may be swaying above, you are unmovable. So if you are interested in learning more about the journey through the metamorphosis of the muse, please click the link below to learn more about this gorgeous program. I look so forward to seeing you inside. Love always, Dr. Amanda.